So welcome everybody. This is Channeling Kria and my name is Winnie Louie. And just a little short brief introduction of how this is going to flow this evening. I'm going to lead everybody into a very short meditation just to get myself and ready to do channeling. And then whenever the energy it'll come. I have no idea what's going to show up. So that's why it's recorded. And then when the message is done, then I will stop the recording and then answer any questions if any questions come up too, and or if any of you would like any kind of clarification, then you're welcome to stay for the question and answer period. Okay, so let's begin then. So let's everybody just start to relax. Start to relax your shoulders, relax your mind, and start to tune in to your breath. Just breathe in deeply. And when you cannot breathe in anymore, then let go. And as you let go of all the thoughts for the evening, the day, anything that's on your mind, just let it go for now. If you like to pick it up back later on, feel free to do so. But for now, just let your cares and worries and any other thoughts go. Just be present to your breath. Just follow the natural rhythm of your own breath, breathing in fully and breathing out fully as well. And start to tune into the essence, the real you. Not all the mind chattering. Not that. You are actually just that still small voice within your own being that is observing everything that's going on. That is the real you. And the real you really have no issues, no problems, not a care in the world. It is simply being. It is simply being there with you every second and every moment of your life, lovingly observing all the thoughts that comes through your mind, even though it does not care what comes through. It's just observing and letting go. So tune into that part of yourself. Start to be connected with that part of yourself. The location is of that part of yourself. It's not in your head. It's really in your heart. And it is always there. You don't have to look for it. You just have to pay attention and allow it to come through. And when you tune into your heart and listen to the excitement. The energy is really very exciting in the atmosphere. Don't you feel it? It's like energetically, it's like having your own cheerleading squad following you around. That's really what the energy is doing for us now. You just allow that to happen. Just tune into that exciting, bubbly energy. That's the energy of right now. And I just want to let you know that everyone on the spirit side is cheering you on. All of you that is on the planet right now, thinking that you are this body, thinking that you are this person, thinking that you are who your name says you are. That's not true. That's totally, it is just an identity that you have took on. And it is exciting because there's so much more that's available to you now. And you're here with this body to experience all of that. If you allow it, if you let it in, if you choose, if you make that choice to let go of the belief system that you have that have you convinced that you don't have a choice, you have to do this. And whenever you feel yourself saying that to yourself, oh, I have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning to get prepared for a job that you may not resonate with very much. And if you say to yourself that you have to do it, then you don't. That's what this energy is getting you to listen, is that you actually, there's so much more available to you, to all of you now. I'm not saying that you should go in and just, just hand in your resignation to your boss, right? Monday. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that if you just let go of this, I have to do this because, have to just let go of that conversation. And it's not just your job, it's every area in your life. I have to do this. Whenever you hear yourself say this to yourself, that I have to do something because, I just want to let you know that you don't have to do anything. And there's no reason, no because that's big enough, that is worth you playing small and pretending that you have to do anything. Because you don't. That is the truth. That is the plain truth. And when you can start to let go of, I have to do this, and really search within, am I doing what I'm doing right now because I have to, or because I choose to? You don't have to do anything. However, if you still choose to, then the energy will support you. But when you let go of the I have to conversation, and when you look inside and you come up with the answer that, no, I don't choose to. I choose to do something else. And just as soon as you let go of the I have to do this and make the choice that, okay, I don't have to and I don't want to, what else is possible for me to create so that I don't have to do anything that I don't want to do? When you allow that, you open that field up and start to co-create with the universe. When you don't convince yourself that you have to do it, and start to allow yourself that opportunity to choose, to have that freedom to choose, and to allow the universe to bring you opportunities. The first opportunity that comes around may not be the right one. The second one may be the right one or not. However, when you don't have to do anything and you just allow the universe to bring you other options, when you can take those blinders away and just open up completely, then miracles can happen. That's what this energy is about. There is so much more that's available to each and every one if we choose to. And right now, the most important thing is to start to let go of those I have to. Let go of that conversation. And just stay in what else can I create? Saying that, stay in that conversation. Just breathe that open space in. And as you hear my voice now, know that I'm not just saying things to you. I'm also anchoring in certain energies in you as well. And I'm also facilitating you to release those beliefs that have you limit yourself. All of that is happening in the background if you just allow us to do. We may not be in the same room together, but there is no space and no time. And even if you're just hearing this recording at whatever time, whenever it is that you're hearing it, you're still part of this, because we know who is going to listen to this. We know who and what it is that's in your way and blocking you. And we're starting that process to start to lighten up. And start to stream energy gently through you to clear away any blockages. That really is what family do for one another. We help each other lighten up the load. And you are family to us. And you may not remember that we are family. You may not remember right now. But make no mistake, we will remember you. When we see you, we actually see all parts of you. We saw you in previous lifetimes. We saw you in parallel realities. We see the totality of you. We don't just see you, your body right here, right now. We see all the other aspects of you, whether it is parallel realities, past lifetimes, or different levels of you. We see that part of you, the full measure of you. That's what we see. And that is the you that we greet every time you come back from visiting one of these playgrounds like the earth. When you come back home on the other side with us, we see all of that. We see your entire Akashic record. And when you come back here, you also see that. You also have access to all of that. It is just that when you are playing as a human being on earth, you don't have access to all of that right now. One day, though, you will. One day, even when you're in your body, experiencing being human, one day, when you choose to open up to all the possibilities of you, one day you would be able to have access to all of those. And then when you have all that access, you would decide, do you still want to stay in form, have a body? Or would you choose to drop the body and still play, but in non-form? That may not happen for a while. However, we just want to give you a sense of what is available. And when we see you right now, we see all of that. And we actually see you when you're completely done with that as well, because there is no time. We see all of eternity in just one moment. We see all that when we're here with you. And that's why we are so excited that this new energy has come in to move you all along so that you are one step closer to being all that. Isn't that exciting? It is exciting to me. It is exciting to all of us here in the spirit realm. And we know that some of you may not be ready to let go of belief systems that's blocking access to that. That's okay. We have no judgment. You do it at your pace, and you choose how much you're ready to let go of, and you choose how much you want to see. You choose how much you want to remember. You have complete freedom. And we just see you as having all of that already. We don't see you in your limited form, because that's only one sliver of who you truly are. And you are so much more. And we see all of that. That's why we feel so much love for you. Because we know the potential. We know your full potential. And you may not have any inkling of what your full potential looks like. Not at this moment. But we hope that in this energy, it won't be long before you actually get to know and get to sense more of who you truly are, and start to take charge and start to remember more of that. So anything that we can do to facilitate you in doing that, we would. And that's why we want this channeling to happen. And that's why we worked with the channeler to bring this, so that this is available for you. And all you have to do is just breathe it in. Breathe it in, allow it in. That's all we need. That's all we ask of you. And thank you so much for choosing to participate in this right now, or whenever it is that you participate. We have access to you in all those time frames. There's nothing to be scared of. It's actually every reason to be happy, to be hopeful, and to be excited that all this energy brings in new possibilities. But we have no judgment. Even if you are afraid, it's okay. It's okay to be afraid. We are okay with you being just slightly scared. We just encourage you to be slightly excited as well, or as much excited as you want to be, as you choose to be. Because this is just the beginning. This is just a snowballing effect. This is just the beginning. There's so much more to come in the days to come, in the weeks to come, in the months to come. It's snowballing. So in a way, you may be justified to be just a little bit scared because some part of you know that there's so much more coming, and you're not right now so sure that you are ready for that. I just want to let you know that yes, a lot is coming. You're being bombarded with so much energy, but how much of it you want to take advantage of, how much of it you want to bring it into your life, that's still your choice. No one can push it on you. All we can do is give you the tools, give you the opportunities, give you the supportive energies, and you still have full control over how much, how fast, and how you want to play this, how you want this to unfold. That is still all under your control. You can hang on to everything, or you can let go of everything and just let all the new energy come in. That's a possibility. Or you can just allow in 1% or 0.01%. We have no judgment. It is still your choice how you want to proceed. It's like going into a restaurant that has a menu of 1,000 items. It doesn't mean you are required to order 10 or even more than 2. You can have just one. You can order a side dish or one full meal. Or you can have full course, 10-course meal. All that, it's still up to you to take advantage of or not, as fast or as slow as you want to. And we still love you unconditionally because we already know the version of you that has gone through all of that, and it's completely brilliant light, such a shiny, brilliant light, a representative of source. That's who you really are to us. That's all we want to let you know. We want to reassure you that it's going to be okay. All is going to be fine. I'm not saying that it's all going to be smooth sailing. I'm just saying that how you approach it, you still have full control. And that's the central message today. We encourage you to listen to these recordings again and again. The words may be familiar, but the energy, the more times you review it, the more the energy can work on you. And even if you don't have time to listen to this again, all you have to do is just have that intention. I want to tap into that energy, the energy that's going to facilitate me to tap into energy of jubilation, energy of hope, energy of multi-dimensional, multi-layer, timeless, non-locality, all that. Just have the intention to tap into this. And all the resource will be available to you. So thank you. Thank you for choosing to receive this message. Thank you for choosing to be here on earth right now, because we need each and every one of you to be who you are. That's all you ever needed to do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's all we will want to share with you this evening. We want to share with you our love, our unconditional love for you. We want to share with you all the assistance that is here for you and is always here for you. All you have to do is intention. Have intention to allow us to assist you. So thank you very much. We love you. And goodbye for now. Until next time, we will be with you energetically. Goodbye.